Hey everyone, Renee here. I wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the Safe Haven 5 and give you a bit of a demo of each of the products, and this can be found on page 66 of your catalog if you want to check it out. So the first is one of our number one products, our EnviroCloth. I've got this one folded in 4. Now the Safe Haven 5 package colors are predetermined, so the colors I'm showing you today are not necessarily what is in that package. And so the BFF for the EnviroCloth is the window cloth. And this one has a different weave, nice and shiny. And what we're gonna do is a nice and quick butter demo. So you see my mirror here, a few smudges, but you see the rest of the room. In this case, it's gonna be the coconut oil demo. So we're gonna smear some coconut oil on the mirror. I mean, maybe this would mimic your dog's nose art or your kids' artwork on the glass or in the bathroom on the mirror. I know typically we don't usually have a mess like that on, wipe my finger off, on our windows, but sometimes we do. So we are going to take this cloth. It is wet or damp, and we're going to wipe this grime away. Now, if you were using another product, consider how many sprays or wipes or etc. you'd have to use to remove that oil. And then we're going to polish nice and clean and shiny with our window cloth. So it's easy, quick and easy as that. Now, if your mirror isn't quite that dirty, then you could, I'm just going to keep polishing a little bit, get that moisture away. Then you could simply spritz it. There we go. You could simply spritz it with a little bit of water first and then follow up with your window cloth rather than using the wet EnviroCloth as well. So those are the first 2 products in the Safe Haven 5. The next is the dusting mitt, and the dusting mitt has those nice plush fluffy fibers to suck in dust particles. And so I've got a little bit of, I'm gonna lower the camera here, a little bit of flour to simulate that dust. We're going to prime our mitt. If I had 2, I would rub them together, and then we're going to simply wipe the dust away. And there it is, all in our mitt. So that is product number 3. Product number 4 is the cleaning paste. And many of you have already probably heard about the cleaning paste and its great many uses. Earlier I wrote on this laminate with my Sharpie, Norwex rocks. And it's going to take a lot of scrubbing to get that off, but with our cleaning paste and a damp cloth, you're just going to wipe. It's more like a puck than a paste. When you use it with something wet, then it gets more paste-like. Wipe a little bit off, and then we're going to clean away that Sharpie. And it really is that easy, from pen and windowsills, marks and scuffs on walls, glass stovetops, cleaning your oven, all of those tough jobs. Sorry, I just gotta have a look over here what I'm doing. That's where the cleaning paste comes in handy, right? So yeah, quick and dirty, quick and clean. And so it's the 4th product, product number 5, is the laundry detergent. So with the Safe Haven 5, you can choose to go with the powder detergent or the liquid detergent. The liquid detergent is enzyme based and is pre-measured by the pump. It's really great. And also we have the powder detergent. It is not enzyme based, but both are free of optical brighteners and bleaches and those kinds of things. They're great detergents. That's all that's in them is what's needed to clean. You can even dilute this in water and have it in a spray bottle like a all-purpose cleaner. And one thing to consider with your laundry detergents is what is in them for fillers. So this is the powder laundry detergent in water. I'll shake it up. You'll see the bubbles. There is soap in there. Now that it's got all that air, it's a little less clear. But this is a leading brand detergent, and you see all that stuff floating around in there, right? There's dyes, there's fragrance, there's fillers, and all of that is going to build up potentially in your clothes, getting on your skin, creating an irritation. So those are the 5 products in the Safe Haven 5. And yeah, yeah, like I said, you can find them on page 66 of the catalog.